Hello, hello, hello. This is Latanya, Miss Coach Deloge. And before I get too much out of breath, I'm exercising. So I wanted to share some information about a video, educational video on credit that Dr. Boris Watkins just shared on my video blog. So it was the secrets that bill collectors do not want you to know. You meaning consumer. A consumer is anyone who gets anything reported on their credit report: mortgage, house note, rent, vehicle payments, anything. So, number one, debt collectors do not want you to know that you have a 30-day window to dispute them when they make their first point of contact. Meaning, when they call you, and I inform people all the time on my video blogs that when a debt collection agency call you and they ask, hello, am I speaking with? You do not say, yes, this is she, or this is he, or yes, this is Mr. Jones speaking. You say, may I ask who's calling, right? Especially if you're getting it from a unknown, unverified number, because that's their method of verifying that they have the correct phone number on file for you. So you always want to put things in writing. So after you don't verify who you are by phone, a letter is sure to come, and you have a 30-minute window to dispute that letter. So what people do is they put the letter aside, they ignore it, they go to their normal lives. I'm a product of doing this years and years ago. I had surgery, endometriosis, was off work for 60 days, returned back to work, trying to get in the rhythm of updating my bills and working, and knowing my medical bills. Then they was turned over to collections. Collections company started writing. I pretty much, actually, was two collection companies trying to collect on the same medical bill. So I was a bit confused. But the one collection company that had a law firm associated with it actually took me to court. Now, the one thing that I did do that was right is I showed up for court. You won't believe how many people just don't show up for court. While I'm in court, names are being called out. This is SYZ Collection Company. Attempt to collect $3,500 for John Doe. Is John Doe present? John Doe did not show up. Or is Miss White present? Miss White did not show up for court. And now, whatever they say they owe, the judge rules off of it. So I did show up to defend myself. I didn't know the correct defense. I didn't know the right language. I didn't know the law at that time. But I did tell the judge, look, I got two companies trying to collect one bill. I'm confused as to who I should pay. And I've already paid this certain amount to the other collection company. I showed proof. So at least that law firm did not have the right to collect the entire balance. Had I not shown up, they would have. So I didn't know then what I know now. I didn't know about the HIPAA laws, which is the Health and Insurance Privacy Protection Act, that collection agency was not supposed to even have access to any of my medical bills or records. I was not aware of that. And I was not aware that verification and validation are different. That I should not send a letter that stated for them to verify the debt. They already have verification of your address, of your phone number. They have that on file. But I should have request validation. And validation is more than one method, right? It's more than one method. And validating the debt, they have to explain if they have the original contract. Because when you enter into a contractual agreement with a company, whether it's DirecTV, Dish, a clinic, hospital, you've entered into contract with that company to provide you services, not the third party company of the collection agency, right? So that's number one. So if I don't have a contract of agreement of terms of service with you, then how can you collect on the bill? Validation asks all of these questions. It states the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the FCCA. It states all of that. And these are questions you should know. The second thing people don't know, or they don't do the correct way, is they pay the bill. Did you know if a collection account is already reported on your credit report, paying the bill will not make it go away. So you do not pay the bill until you get validation, till you have stated the law, and you see if that collection agency is abiding within the law. So comment below. I have these validation letters for $20. Save you hundreds, and in some cases thousands of dollars from collection agency illegally attempting to collect from you. It has the language, and just as important, it has the law. All right, I'm signing off. Health and wealth for life. God first. Miss Coach Deloach.